This short video outlines some core child safeguarding policies and procedures that organisations working with children and families should have in place. Solo practitioners and organisations providing services to adults, such as homeless and addiction services, may also need to have many of these procedures. Providers of relevant services, as per the Children First Act of 2015, are legally obliged to have a child safeguarding statement and specified procedures. The specified procedures will be marked with a stamp like this.
You should have a reporting procedure. This should provide guidance on how to recognise, respond and report child safeguarding concerns. Include the name and role of the designated liaison person and outline the legal obligations of mandated persons if relevant. The reporting procedure should refer to informal consultation with TUSLA social work and when it is appropriate to talk to parents about concerns. It should provide guidance on how to make a report to TUSLA and what to do if there is an immediate risk to a child, including reporting to An Garda Síochána.
Your procedure for responding to allegations of abuse made against workers should involve two separate processes to support both the child and the worker. It is recommended that two different people hold responsibility for following both the Child Protection Reporting Procedure and the Internal Personnel Procedure. Generally, the designated liaison person, DLP, reports child safeguarding concerns to TUSLA and/or the Gardaí, following your reporting procedure. The priority is to protect the child. The DLP will inform management and advise parents. It is generally the employer or someone from the Board of Management or Human Resources who follows your internal personnel procedure. They oversee the process with the worker against whom the allegation is made, ensuring fair procedures and protective measures are taken. They also liaise with the statutory agencies.
Your recruitment and selection procedure should endeavour to ensure that only suitable people are recruited to work with children. Core components include having a job description, asking potential applicants to complete an application form and a declaration form, ensuring compliance with Garda vetting legislation, conducting interviews, obtaining written references and verbally checking them, and seeking evidence of identification, qualifications and experience.
Your child safeguarding training and information procedure outlines your commitment that all workers will receive adequate training and information to meet their child safeguarding roles and responsibilities. You will need to conduct a training needs analysis and then develop a training strategy. TUSLA have developed a document, Child Safeguarding Training, What You Need to Know, to support you with this process.
A procedure for appointing a relevant person is required for providers of relevant services as per the Children First Act 2015. It is recommended that the procedure should name the relevant person, include their contact details and outline how they are the first point of contact in your organisation in relation to the child safeguarding statement. A procedure for maintaining a list of mandated persons is required for providers of relevant services as per the Children First Act 2015. It is recommended that this procedure should outline how you maintain a current list of mandated persons and notify them of their legal responsibilities.
You should develop guidance on confidentiality, the exchange of information and record keeping. This should include details on how information is recorded, shared appropriately, stored and accessed in line with relevant legislation.
Your code of behaviour should help workers to support children's rights and ensure child-centred practice. It should outline boundaries which workers are expected to adhere to and clarify how to communicate and engage with children so that they are listened to, respected and treated fairly. Your code of behaviour may address how you communicate with children and their safe supervision, including advice on ratios, personal care, safe management of activities, guidance for residential or day trips and online safety.
It is important to recognise that developing child safeguarding procedures is only the start of the process in safeguarding children. Procedures should be a resource to all workers to help them understand their child safeguarding responsibilities and guide their practice. However, procedures only safeguard children if they are put into practice and fully implemented within the organisation. Your implementation plan should outline the actions needed, who takes responsibility for the actions, and a timeline to ensure that the procedures are fully functioning within your organisation. It is also important that this plan monitors and reviews the progress of these actions. Implementation of your child safeguarding procedures is a crucial element of safeguarding the children in your organisation. You need to make sure that time, resources, and personnel are allocated to the implementation of child safeguarding procedures. TUSLA has developed a number of child safeguarding resources to support you and your organisation.